everybody, lesson number 5. Happy Monday, sending good vibes out there to the world. So today, as promised last week, we're going to start talking about Three Little Birds, our first song. And it's perfect. Bob Marley, I think, is perfect for community, bringing us together. As much as he was a social critic, he also had a way of finding all the great and beautiful and amazing things about life. And that's what this song, Three Little Birds, is all about. So before I get started, I wanted to just let everyone know that we got some really good things going on. We're going to start. We've been communicating with all of our instructors for NMARB, and we're going online. We are going full-fledged forward with ukulele lessons, with vocal lessons, with percussion lessons, with the whole thing that we do in our physical school. So that's all on the way, and we're working hard to get that set up so that everyone's going to have access to that. So I just wanted to put that little bulletin out there. So let's get started right away. Three Little Birds, okay? First thing I want to do is, let's come on over. We got this cool old black chalkboard here, old school. I love it. And I want to focus over here first. Let's review real quick our chords, okay? The 3 chords, it's just a 3-chord song. I love that, okay? I love 3-chord songs. Tom Petty always talked about the 3-chord song being the best song in the world. So this is a 3-chord song, okay? So let's come on over and let's talk about our A chord. Remember how we lay this out. Ed, 8, dynamite, goodbye, Ed. Okay, there's our chart. We are going to our 2nd fret. We are using our number 1 finger, our number 2 finger, and our number 3 finger. Okay, so let's go to our A chord. Count down. 1, 2, 3. 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then your middle finger goes right underneath that one, and then your ring finger right underneath that one. Okay, let's focus on that A chord. Okay, our thumb is back here. Okay, wherever it feels comfortable. Mine feels comfortable kind of reaching over this way. Some people like it placed right on the neck like that, and that works too. Okay, just as long as your knuckles are kind of sticking out, your nickels, and they're sticking out. And remember, if your chord is if you're having trouble hearing that tone, you might have to press a little harder. Okay, and you might have to position them a little bit, scoot them around. Okay, there's our A chord. Now, with that A chord, we're going to really start on this rhythm pattern, okay? And I've got the rhythm pattern written up here, the way this works. So this is 4/4 time or common time, okay? And we're looking at this as, right, counting our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now, this is the cool thing about your counts and about the way that reggae is played. Okay, for the most part, reggae is played on the offbeat. Okay, and the way I classify the offbeat is with an and. Okay, and I put ands in between each of these beats. Okay, and I put my little arrow facing upwards because I see it as kind of an up moment in between the beats. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So from now on, when you count that 1, 2, 3, 4, I want you to throw an and in between, because we're going to get accustomed to playing on the and, on the offbeat. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and it takes some time to master this. Don't get frustrated, but it's going to require counting, and I mean counting out loud. Okay, counting out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so let's try it out. We got our A chords. Get in position. Okay, and we're going to start counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Now I'm just going to sing on that a little bit so you can hear the way that the melody lays into that rhythm. Okay? Okay? 1 and 2 and 3. Don't worry about a thing. And I switch to my D. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. To the A. Okay? So let's go over to our D, review that, okay? And because that's our second chord as we start the song. We are using our second and our third frets for our D, okay? Number 1 finger, we are on the G, count up, 1, 2, 3, that's our G, second fret, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? And as you can see, your second finger is on the very bottom string, your high E, okay? Then we're moving over to the third fret with our third finger, and that's on your B. So that's 1, 2 up from the bottom. 1, 2, there's our D. Okay, that's what we're switching to. Okay, same rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the and. Okay, there we go. 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and. Okay, now let's come on over and let's check out our E chord. Okay, that's our third chord, 3-chord songs. They're a lot of fun. Okay, so let's look over here at our charts. We're starting on the first fret in this case. Okay, we're counting up 1, 2, 3 strings. Okay, number 1 finger, boom, pointing. 1, 2, 3 on our G, first fret. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then our second finger is going on our A string. 1, 2 down from the top. 1, 2. Okay, and then our number 3 finger is on the D. 1, 2, 3 from the top on our second fret. Okay, boom. E chord's very important. You're going to use this chord a lot in music. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's give that same strumming pattern. Okay, that same offbeat. The and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So I'm going to go back to my A. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright. Yes, it is. Saying don't worry about a thing, no, no. Because every little thing, yes, it's gonna be alright. Then it goes into the verses. I rise up in the morning. This time we switch to an E. Smiling at the rising sun. 2 and the little bird is there. And 2, thread in a doorstep, each by my doorstep, singing a sweet song. A melody pure and true, singing. This is my message to you. 3 and 4. Okay, 3 little birds. Last thing before you go, I wanted to show you a little right hand method, or it's going to be left hand method for those of you that are my left hand players, okay? And that is, this is called a palm mute, and it's something we're going to use a lot with music. And what you're doing is you're kind of giving a little muffle, so as you hit your A, the actual movement on that right hand is minimal, okay? And we got this part of our hand right over the strings, close to the saddle, okay, or the bridge, okay, and we're hitting and having so that after you hit, you kind of deafen the sound a little bit, because that's what's going to give you a rhythm. You don't want it to ring out, because that's that resonance that is not going to allow the song to be executed like it needs to be on the rhythm. Okay, so palm muting. Okay, hand close to the strings. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, oh, oh yes, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me for lesson 5, 3 Little Birds. We're gonna send out the chords. Well, you have these chords, so make sure and review your A, your D, and your E. And remember, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? If you have questions, please send them our way. I'm here to answer them, and we're going to figure it out together, okay? Don't worry about a thing.